Hello and welcome back to Farang. Today we are playing Krungthep Kreetha Golf Course in the middle of Bangkok, and it's second episode of Farang Golf, playing all the golf courses in Bangkok and vicinity. So second course out of 57. I'm rather excited for this one since I haven't played it. I tried to come here back in the COVID times, but they didn't allow me back then. But now they allowed me to come here, so I'm pretty excited to check it out and review the course for you. Tag along, let's go and check out the course. As I arrived at the golf course, I was first a little bit confused. There was a separate building for dropping your bag, and it's not completely uncommon, but not normal either, especially since it was quite far away from the actual clubhouse. There was also a separate driving range complex, which I guess operates more like a clubhouse. On top of the driving range complex, there was a second clubhouse building, but that one I guess was not operating and was empty. So after dropping my bag and jumping out of the car, only to be directed back into the car for the driver to drive me to the actual clubhouse, I finally arrived there. And unfortunately, it wasn't a pleasant arrival and surprise to see the clubhouse. It was completely empty. I wasn't sure if I came to the right place. I saw at the back of the clubhouse there was a restaurant, and then this flat screen TV showing, I guess, tea times, but they reminded me of the queuing system in the hospitals. I told myself not to judge the book by its cover and was thinking to myself that maybe since this is so centrally located golf course, people just come here for a brief round of golf and enter the clubhouse only to pay their green fees. I didn't have any breakfast at home before arriving at the golf course, so I needed to go and eat something, and since there was a restaurant at the clubhouse, I decided to give it a go. Instead of the usual kapaw mu krop, I had fried rice with pork on this day, and it was decently okay. At least good for the price of 120 baht. I took a coffee as well for 80 baht on top of the fried rice, and was, let's say, satisfied with the 200 baht price tag after I had my coffee and fried rice. So decently priced restaurant with nothing extra on top of it. The course is one of the older ones in Bangkok region, and it was established 1969, but it has gone through extensive refurbishments back in the 80s. So yeah, I'm not expecting too much off of the locker rooms either, and there was nothing fancy there. I present you the amenities as usual, and only one thing worth mentioning was the small sauna they had there. I'm a Finn, so I'm always happy when I see sauna somewhere. It was after I checked out the underwhelming clubhouse and was heading to the driving range when I realized the reason for lack of nice facilities at the clubhouse. The driving range complex doubles as a clubhouse and space to hang out at. They have brand new nice restaurant there and really good driving range facilities. I was earlier surprised at the clubhouse for not finding a Proshop there, but it was here at the driving range, and I went to check it out, and it was really expensive. So I guess you come here at the driving range Proshop to get fitted or change your grips, but I wouldn't come here and purchase anything. The prices were outrageous in my opinion. But the driving range itself was really good. It was in 2 levels. I didn't go and check out the upstairs, but the downstairs was really nice. They had brand new mats and machines that will feed you the balls automatically. Another thing to mention is the tailor-made range balls that they had there. That's really uncommon to see on these cheaper driving ranges. Let's then head to the course and start playing. I wasn't sure what to expect coming here, especially after seeing the clubhouse, but then the driving range gave me some hope that this might be actually a nice experience and a good course. And boy was I happy that I chose this course as my second course out of 57 courses here in Bangkok. The course is completely unique compared to the other courses I've played in Thailand. Only Royal in Huahin comes close to this one. It has this garden jungle vibe. It is like a royal garden where you go on a stroll on a beautiful Sunday. It's really lush, full of flowers and beautiful trees. It is also really difficult course. So the fairways are super narrow and you will be in the water if you are not on top of your driving game. And I think on most fairways you cannot even utilize your driver. Luckily, I had my 5 wood purchased after losing my hybrid in Bangkok Golf Course couple rounds back. It came really handy on most tee boxes because of the difficult nature of the course. Greens were quite small, fast, and with lots of elevations. So they were really challenging as well, and I could see it in my putting results. I putted 34 times, which is few strokes over my usual putting level. I also took 4 penalties on this course, and I think it was way less than my friends did. So my score was decent, even though the course was super difficult. Playing this course more often would, I guess, result in you getting much better at golf or going bankrupt by losing all your balls. Either way, it's really great course and unique compared to the other Bangkok courses. Often at the end of my course reviews, I mention if I'm going back to the course or not. In this case, 1000% I'm coming back here. It's the vicinity to the city center. The course is really close and easily reachable. It is a fresh breath of air by being different than other Bangkok golf courses. And on top of that, Tuesdays and Fridays they have sports day. You get green fee caddy and cart for 2000 baht, which is a steal for a course at this level. What about the second most important thing when it comes to golf in Thailand? The caddies. Well, the caddies are a mixed bunch. The course is quite old and so were most of the caddies, and they even had some male caddies on this course, which is not typical. There were lots of younger caddies as well, and if you are not using the Golfland app I mentioned in the previous video, I'm pretty sure you will be left playing with the older caddies, since the members definitely know how to snatch the younger caddies for themselves. So check out the description for the Golfland app or the previous video where I mention it more in detail. Despite the fact that we didn't pre-book caddies on this day, we were pretty pleased with our caddies. I got a nice younger lady to help me out on the course, and my friends got the lovely grandma types. Overall, we were really pleased with our caddies, but I would recommend pre-booking your caddy to elevate the experience couple notches. When it comes to the value for money, I briefly mentioned already that this course offers great value for money on sports days, which are Tuesdays and Fridays. So if you have a chance to come and play here on those days, then it's awesome value for money. I assume that weekends might be quite busy here and lots of members playing, so it might be quite difficult to catch a good tee time with good price during the weekends. To summarize the whole experience up, I would say that don't mind the outdated clubhouse. I think it's not permanent solution, and they will later open the what I think is the main clubhouse. The vicinity to Bangkok makes this course a strong contender, especially on Tuesdays and Fridays, if you are looking for a challenging course with little bit different feel than on the other Bangkok courses. It's a fresh breath of air among the also similar Bangkok golf courses. It's beautiful garden course, and I recommend you coming and playing here. I'm pretty sure that none of you dear viewers is willing to start financing my YouTube making hobby. So if you do appreciate the work I put into these videos, the easiest way and cheapest way for you to show your support is to like these videos and comment below. Basically anything is okay, but you could, for example, tell me where should I go play next, or if you have played any of these courses that I review, please give your input and insight in the comments regarding the course. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. And in the next video we will be playing Dynasty Golf Course in the northwestern outskirts of Bangkok, and after that you're gonna be seeing me playing my first ever golf competition here in Bangkok at Lakewood Links. So stay tuned and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.